Y'all,
we
want to say thank y'all. Hey, listen, this is a very special episode, right? And I really want to say thank you to the people who are here with us tonight as we celebrate. This is my last episode as a 34-year-old. All right. So tomorrow's a nigga birthday, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all happen to be gaming and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I am gonna get on that Call of Duty tonight when they drop. So if y'all happen to be on, you know, I think from what I understand, it's cross platform. So if you game and stuff, hit me up. Let's get into some shit.
We definitely gonna be on that. We definitely gonna be on that. I don't gotta go to work tomorrow. So
what? Hey, listen. I feel like I'm getting sick too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I ain't even sick. They just know I'm gonna get on. You know what I'm saying?
Look, tell me why. I can't say too much, but tell me why. I had a meeting with my coach at work today, and he was like, how you doing? I was like, hey man, I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow my birthday, you can't mess this up for me. You feel me? And he was like, oh, and you're spending it with us tomorrow? I was like, oh, so you already know, right? What that mean? I feel like I'm getting sick too.
Don't look for me. You're gonna be looking forever.
Yeah. If you don't know me by now, all right.
Yeah, hello.
You won't ever get to know me tomorrow.
Before we start the show up,
what's up?
So the Popeyes on 301. I think it's 301. It's Sarasota, Florida.
How
y'all run out of chicken sandwiches?
Stop it. What they didn't.
How y'all run out of chicken sandwiches? Ain't that what y'all think? Ain't y'all chicken? What y'all chicken? Yeah. It did. We go inside, and then the lady I walk inside, and the lady like the dude at the cabinet, she's like, hey, you want to take an order? You want to place an order? And I'm like, obviously, I walked to your establishment to place an order. Yeah. Well, you want to go back in your car. She just told me I can't take no more orders. Everybody got to go through drive-thru.
Stop it.
So why you sat here and watch? You just sit here and let me sit here for like the last 3-4 minutes. As soon as I walk through the door, you should have said, "Brothers, turn around, go on your car, put in the order."
Check this out. We got somebody coming in. We got some extra help to help us clown tonight, y'all. Y'all help me welcome my good friend, my good cousin. Y'all make sure y'all check his podcast out too. Here we go. This nigga is up here today. What's up? This nigga here, bro.
Oh my goodness. That man, the light-skinned menace. Ivan, what the way you been at, cuz?
What's happening, folks? What's happening? No, I mean I've been cooler. Listen. When I be sitting here watching football, I had a show on in the background, bro. I be catching y'all niggas wilding, bro.
I appreciate you, bro. I be
having a show right on in the background. I be like, yup, throw this shit on, right?
Hey, listen, tonight we're gonna get you in trouble, bro. Because I'm guaranteed to piss off a few people with the shit I got planned for the night. I'm just letting you know.
I feel like you do that every single time we get on the show, though. Like this is a weekly thing for you, right? Like you say that as if I'm supposed to be surprised. Remember, I've known you before.
Yeah, you know me for a minute.
I've known you for a long time. Like I've known you when niggas were doing blogs. If you were into blogs, back when I had a blog back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga would have had a blog back today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he just
that nigga will be back with Tom when Tom was everybody's friend. That shit was crazy.
swear to God. This nigga got Facebook and didn't know how to act. No, I'm talking about that nigga got MySpace and didn't know how to act. You know?
Hey, everybody was learning HTML. Everybody thought they was a coder back then, boy. And then if you had music on your page, but I ain't gonna show all my age. Hey, listen, I'm gonna celebrate tonight. We're gonna have a good time. But I'm just letting you know, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna act a whole ass tonight. So if you around people who happen to get offended easily, if you like them people, just don't do that. Hey, I appreciate you, K-Town. He tagged me in the post. Hey, for real, I appreciate that, brother. Hey, listen, I might, for those of y'all who tune in tonight, I'm gonna bust something out for y'all too. I got y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. If y'all here, y'all gonna get an exclusive tonight. So just stay here for a minute because I gotta make sure everybody get warmed up. And I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all. I promise y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something tonight that it hasn't been seen but by like 3 people so far. So y'all good. All right. But I ain't gonna do y'all like the president though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna catch me on the email list or no shit like that or some shit y'all ain't never seen and they gonna embarrass y'all. Is it too early?
On the Democrat,
we still got 3 minutes. I'm not gonna do it to them.
The Democrats voted.
I'm getting into that. I'm getting to that bullshit too. You know, we getting to that. That's why I said, I'm gonna piss some people off tonight. Oh yeah. If you came, we gonna laugh though. We gonna have some good times though. I promise you, we gonna laugh. I got you some humor. I got you some. But we gonna have that real conversation tonight. I got my cousin here. He said, "This nigga here, bro. Again, I don't know what's going on with my guy. Like right now, what's up? I think he having some issues. What's going on, my man? Nah, he said I just work here. He changed his text. So he had the goat, and then I just work here. He said, "Let me know when you follow. We got a lot of moves coming." Yeah, brother, I already got you. If you watching, I don't know if you know we on, but yeah, I got you, my man. I got you. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. We got some things coming from K-Town. I think my boy trying to
get back in.
Having connection issues. Yeah. Somebody else told me they was having connection issues before too. I don't know if it's just a screen or anything, but yeah, we go. So the Democrats voted. All these people suffer for what? If you was gonna turn around and concede to the shit that you did,
you should have did it 39 days ago.
For what? Like why? You know what I'm saying? You should have. That's all I'm saying. Before you know what I'm saying. Before people were hungry, if that's what you're gonna turn around and do. For a reason, like we needed to see. Did you see that there? They tried to take me up out of that too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You can see me.
You like it's delayed bad.
Right now.
Yeah, like the last 30 seconds, it all played really fast. Like right after another. So.
What? Is it normal now?
Well, no, I'm hearing you, but you're actually saying something like from 2 seconds before.
I'll be right back.
Hey y'all, it's what I'm saying, just me. I'm eating like always. Thank y'all for being here. We're gonna have a lot to talk about tonight. Democrats started Trump on Trump on emails, all the stuff.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A fork is in the how we ain't surprised about it. Like a fork is in the kitchen, or like there's water in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
I would definitely agree. You was having the issues I was having too. It looked like it was just tripping on us, bro. It's because we light skinned it, bro.
So when I clicked it, right, it was a small ass little box on Facebook Messenger. So I was like, okay, let me go copy the link and then put it in my Safari bar to get it all over because I wanted the full screen. But no, I got it now. We good. I was like, what the fuck? Why won't let me add it to full screen? But
it's my forehead, bro. That's my forehead. It's too big. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get on here and talk about my shit. Okay.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
All right, it's cool. Niggas ain't shit, bro.
Here we go.
Like first, as soon as we get in here, 10 minutes in, here we go.
You But you start fucking with me
I heard you
5 minutes
thinking.
into
I
it.
heard you thinking it. I heard you thinking it.
You start fucking with me 5 minutes into because you tell me I ain't shit, right? You start fucking with me, and then you say it's your big forehead. Well, nigga, your whole head big because it's bald.
What?
You can't tell
Well, damn,
me
that's what we
forehead
doing.
from the
You
rest
just
of
go,
your head.
bro. I told you that. I told you. Okay, see, you give a nigga an inch and then they take a whole forehead. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's
You
wild.
can't
All
say
right,
you can't even say that in 2025. You can't give niggas inches no more.
Wow. Pause.
You can't
And we
even say
just
that.
can I get a towel? I felt like I got baby oil on my hands and shit.
You
Jesus.
gotta, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck.
I said that at my job, and all the kids. I said, you give a person the ends, they tell you, and they were like, "Hey, yo," and I was
Whoa.
like, yeah, I was like,
They was like, do you know the president's Trump? Well, is it too soon? Hey,
oh,
yeah, we gonna hop right into that. I don't know if y'all caught that No Offense Network thing that was in the corner.
Yeah,
y'all
seen
here.
the little logo. I seen the little logo. That's dope. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Hey, listen, we trying to step up. You know what I'm saying? We
I
trying to
like
elevate.
that little logo right there.
Hey, if Trump can do it, I know. I'm going Matt for 20. You know, whatever the fuck.
oh,
Because you don't have to care anymore. Right? That's what we're doing. You don't got to care anymore.
Different standards for different people, but that's America, so we've been used to that for forever.
Oh, okay.
That part.
I mean, because we was a melting pot till they took all the cheese out the motherfucker, right? Well, I mean, they took the beans and the cheese.
But like, how we supposed to, bro? Listen.
Oh,
how you getting rid of illegals and then wanting to turn around and celebrate Cinco de Mayo is crazy.
No, they thought so. So what happened was you were supposed to get out there. I was trying to tell people from the beginning. So wait a minute, hold on. If they work in the field, why they get rid of the field? Hold on, you know who was in the fields before them, right? Oh, you think he said he trying to make America great again, like he trying to go back.
I got a question.
Oh, we ain't going that back. Park your brakes. Park your fucking brakes. Nigga, I am not my ancestors.
I got a question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When you say make America great again, for who? When was it great?
Who and
we've been asking that shit from the beginning.
Who is you making it great for, and when was it ever great? You know what I'm saying? I have questions, right? Because it wasn't great for us. It wasn't great for the Native American peoples when you killed off about 330 million of the motherfuckers off their own land. I don't think it was ever great for them, right? So who was it great for, and what time we trying to go back to is my question.
I knew he was gonna cave. Oh yeah, so much for that. I knew he was gonna cave and that he was gonna fix the food stamps. You know why? Because they couldn't. Because the Pilgrims didn't even starve.
Hey, look,
that's fucked up, man.
They didn't.
Not for Thanksgiving.
But
they killed the whole race off to make sure they ate. Sound like 2020.
Fact. And the crazy part is,
right?
A lot of the people that were so for it, y'all the main ones on it.
No, I got a question, and I've been dying to ask. I put this post up about 35 minutes ago. I done already lost a couple of YouTube followers, but I don't give a fuck. So listen, yeah, because I mean, if you here for me to kiss your ass, I'm sorry, that's not this channel. I'd still be saying this shit if we had two on it. Hey, listen, so check this out. How does it feel being the last ones to know? Like everybody been telling y'all that the motherfucking president is a pedophile. Y'all been wearing the hats. Y'all been saying little shit like go back to where you're from. The racism has just been blatant. Y'all have been free to breed yourselves for I don't know how long, not 11 months. But I gotta ask you a question. So now that this shit has come full circle, how I feel to be the last to know? How I feel to be the one that to be the one that was standing behind a pedophile? They say he spent hours. We're not talking about 5-10 minutes. We talking about hours. That means more than one. And he was aware of what was going on. Didn't we tell y'all that? I mean, they only shut down the government for 2 months to make sure that we didn't find out some shit we already know. I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if you got kids, if you've been raised, if you ever been a kid once, right? Normally, when a motherfucker is dodging everything but something, it's because you hiding something. I ain't never seen. If he was so innocent, why he ain't just on day one? Hey, look, man, I'm tired of y'all talking about these files. Boom, here you go, nigga. Have at it. Show me where I'm at. No. What they do, they shut down the government for 2 fucking months, bro, behind a signature. And then now, this is how I feel about this shit. Every Republican that's switch sides now, they should write their name down on a separate form. Because the only reason you jumping ship now is because you're just like Trump. This is the same shit that drew you to this motherfucker. Because now, because he don't serve your interests, you jumping ship. Ain't that Trumpish? That's just like him. That's what he do. But this is the first time Trump gonna feel like what it feel like to be Trump. You know what I'm saying? Because we all knew that he was in the files. That nigga in the files like words are in books.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
That nigga in files like words are, like, you understand what I'm saying? If it like he let me put it this way, he in the like letters are in a book. You understand?
Trump in them files like Diddy in the ass.
That's like Ray J second. Like Ray J second. You heard me? Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Yo, it's wild. What you say he in there like Diddy and Cassie face? What? That's fucked up. What Mike said that, bro. That is fucked up. Hey. We all saw that. We all saw that. You know, it's fucked up when he did that shit. They couldn't even say they put me in the video. They said they sped it up and they cut out certain nigga. That was still you. That was still you beating on her. It don't matter when they picked. When the time they picked him doing it, you know what I'm saying? That's the wrong you know what I'm saying? It's like saying, hey, you stole the purse. You're like, yeah, but there wasn't no money in it. Nigga, that's besides the fucking point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, there's this Judge Judy clip of these young niggas she was like, they stole my purse and they had $200 in it. And the nigga was like, it was only $50. It wasn't $200 in that purse.
Oh,
the lawyer just get his shit and go out. Well, fuck this. I'm out. Nigga, what? Why didn't you?
Why didn't you just stop talking?
The money that got wasted the whole time, bruh. You don't wasted everybody's time. Everybody. You don't wasted the prep. You don't wasted the lawyer. Well, the lawyer got paid. The judge got you know.
So are we in a place where we're not understanding that Trump is probably is in the Epstein list? Because it's like, dear government, you can tell us about UFOs. You can take away food stamps. Me personally,
and they have tried.
Me personally, from a nigga who apparently makes too much money, okay? You know, I put myself in a position to make too much money to ever get any type of government assistance. I don't really give a fuck about food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Food stamps, unless you selling them to me, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna say no shit like that. That nigga, wow, I ain't gonna catch a felony on the internet. But hey, listen, yeah, I feel you. I understand where you might be coming from that perspective.
I don't give a fuck about food stamps. What's on the list? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's on the list? You know,
nigga, they have done everything. Like, literally, what the only thing they haven't done was actually set off the nuke. And bro, I think that's probably because they're hiding the football from this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean football, I'm talking about y'all know I'm talking about the football, right? Yeah, okay. Well, no, I'm pretty sure he might know him. Now, if he remember him, that's different. You know, for a nigga who even trying to act like he might be halfway crazy, he remember not to say his ass was in the files.
Well, didn't they post a video of him falling asleep? And and then the dude collapsed. And,
the Godfather.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Ain't he the one that was used to call him Sleepy Joe? Sleepy Joe?
I mean, yeah, like, how you talk about Sleepy Joe and you falling asleep, big dog? Like, what?
How you talk about Epstein when you went in little kids?
I mean, I wouldn't be. You know what?
I know. It's meant to be. It's meant to hit that rough. It's meant to feel like Diddy just slept behind you, because that's happening. That's the president of the United States, the highest order.
Name on that list. I know a name on that list, and I'm waiting for the list to finally come out.
Matt Gaetz?
No. Well, him too. Motherfucking Jerry Jones. I know Jerry Jones is on that list. I just fucking know it. Damn, I know Jerry Jones is on that list.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know that nigga's on that list, bro. I know he's on that list.
You know who I know on that? Mike Johnson, bro. That nigga gotta be. I don't know what else will help you sell yourself. Like Mike Johnson defending this. Like he's the guy that kept coming on TV saying this is a Democrat shutdown, and we're the Republican Party. He's the guy that. Okay, listen, I'm not wishing bodily threat on this man, but what I'm saying is, don't he got a punchable face? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever just be sitting there and you know a nigga playing in your face and you just be like, I know I should just let this shit go and go do something better with my life, but I just really want to hit him. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand I want to go to jail, but I really want to just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know it's not gonna probably change nothing, but I would just feel satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying him. Like I don't want to. I'm not bringing no harm to the nigga. I'm just saying, you know, people who got that face. Like when you see him, you're like, I bet that's a sneaky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like something about this nigga is just like real untrustworthy about this fucker. You know what I'm saying? Like just I don't know what it is. It's like a nigga wearing a toupee. You like, I don't know. You don't trust yourself enough to come outside with no, like, come on, bro. You think people believe that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Toupee.
You feel me? Like, when do you ever see the toupee that was believable? Ever? Every time you can spot him, right?
That 70 show, Donna's dad had us convinced for years that he didn't have on a toupee.
He had you convinced.
And then when I seen it, I was like, this motherfucker got me. He got me.
I know what you're talking about when he had like the red shit when they shaved his head off and put the little, yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Hey, I miss some shows. They don't even make TV like that no more.
They don't.
The shit crazy as fuck. Like, bro, how is it that we watching shit from the 90s and they got more substance? Like Dr. Phil probably, I mean, not Dr. Phil, Uncle Phil probably taught better shit than anybody on TV right now. Bro, and the Fresh Prince ain't put out a new episode now. I don't know how long.
Listen, I don't care what anybody say. The old Cosby shows hit different.
Yeah, especially when you sleep.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh.
In my defense, I wouldn't take pills from a stranger either.
Hey, I was watching something the other day, and this dude was like, "You want to drink from our Cosby collection?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
Excuse me.
Hey,
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, I seen a picture that bitch say either we fucking or I'm fucking, and she said,
"That's wild."
That nigga turned around and hit her with a Cosby face.
Oh my god!
No,
oh my gosh!
Not with the sweater, looking like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. That's crazy.
Got the Jello and the pudding.
No, not the popping. That's crazy. No Chris Brown. Hey, speaking of which, why Chris Brown was when Chris Brown talked to Rihanna about popping, he meant something different, huh?
Man,
man,
I'm not doing this tonight.
Nigga, that's crazy. I thought that was Thriller. I was like, you said Michael Jackson. Wait, I thought you was Michael for real for a minute. But I look, and Jody know he don't want to look because he don't tell the truth. Bro, when you hot this bitch for a minute, I thought you was Michael for real. I was like,
I mean, I ain't that white, my boy. Like,
no, I'm talking about before he went white. I'm talking about the black one.
Yeah, the afro when he was black.
Have you seen Thriller?
That was a wig.
No, that was his Jerry Club.
I'm gonna take you.
This fresh out of race.
English language, bro. This thing got fucked up. 2025.
Before the firework thing, where he got his hair caught on fire. Thriller happened before that.
Yes. Yeah.
I
think he was going Michael.
Yeah, that was Michael. That Thriller, that was Michael's natural.
I'm gonna find the picture, and you're gonna be mad.
I'm not gonna lie. Between Michael and Ice Cube, them Jerry curls is hard. Fucking up pillowcases, but them Jerry curls was fly though.
He said he's fucking up pillowcases. This nigga's not.
Oh,
this nigga try to hide the closet. It's a trail from the bed to the goddamn closet.
Let your soul glow.
Nigga walk in the house. I know somebody been in here. Ain't nobody in here, baby. You a fucking lie. I slipped on Jericho just when I walked in the motherfucking room.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
It smell like castor oil in here. Ho, stop playing with me.
Stop it.
Smell like products.
Silky smooth. Hey, no, but hey,
like activator up in that motherfucker.
Not activator. Hey, the girl Lena hopped in this bitch too. Hey, what up? Hey, we all listen to this man. Okay, we lit. What's up?
We just got here. We've been drinking. Hour and a half ride later. Getting it popping.
What? Y'all what?
Getting it popping. I can't say anything else because then y'all take it the wrong way. I say things that are weird. We come to that conclusion.
It's crazy when they hop in this bitch and everybody already know you. You be getting ready to say something. You be like, wait a minute, who in this bitch?
You be saying weird stuff. You be talking about I'm gonna go to a sausage mansion and stuff. You
did say you was going to a sausage party.
It was a sausage castle. And
yeah, you said party.
Bang on bacon. Okay, so
You be
That's
saying
all we
weird
said.
stuff, and that's okay. That's where we at right now. We be saying weird stuff. That's okay.
A sausage. Who the fuck is we?
She said,
No,
"Who the fuck is we?"
well,
That's
no.
crazy.
Well,
Word.
A few of
my
us went to
name.
the Sausage Castle for my birthday.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
lit.
You ain't never catch me at no sausage castle on any day.
Two of us in here.
Nah,
Two.
it's already.
I ain't
Where the
never
fuck
been
is
there.
the sausage? I don't even know.
I ain't
what
trying
this
to go
is.
there.
It's Mike's Boosie shit. So it's not what you think when you hear Sausage Castle. It's really all ass. So it should be called Ass Castle. But hey, here we
I
are.
see y'all running around in T-Rexes though. Y'all was doing your shit. You see when you say
Yo,
shit like
let
that.
me tell you about
Hey,
that. So let me tell you about that. So we go. It's real lit. 2 school buses from Disney with 18 to 24-year-olds drop off 400 people in the middle of the party, right? So me and Diamond, we look at each other. We said we're gonna put these dinosaur outfits on and run through the crowd. So we run through the crowd, everybody's lit, it's going good, and then we decide to go like interrupt the basketball court. So there's like a hole in the fence where you have to dip through, but the dinosaur outfits are so big. Tell me why I dip in, I look up, Diamond's on the floor, can't get up. She got embarrassed, so she rips off her costume and jumps the fence, leaves me. My zipper's stuck, so I can't get out of my costume. So I'm in the middle of the crowd going like this, trying to fucking pull my zipper off.
all in a T-Rex costume.
All in T-Rex costume, and it was lit.
Well, listen, y'all have fun. I would recommend no costumes because it sounds like y'all might not. Y'all
We
might get
got
to a level.
costumes already.
Get pictures, get video. This shit gonna be
Just
I
crazy.
got you.
We're
Well,
gonna
y'all
have to
have a
be.
good night. I just want to tap in with y'all. I'm
Make
sorry
sure
I
you wear
can't stay.
shoes. Make
We
sure
Huh?
you wear some
appreciate you for
shoes.
coming.
Don't walk
What's
around
up?
barefoot. Wear shoes.
I never
Yeah.
walk around barefoot. I'm Puerto
Yeah,
Rican, baby. We wear flip flops for
yeah,
everything.
yeah. Well, you need to definitely put some on.
All right, I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt and keep it moving. And I will see you next week, Maul.
All right. Yeah,
I
yeah.
will
You
keep the
look.
pH right and the coochie tight. I'll see y'all later.
Hey,
You
look.
do
Hey,
your
look. Go ahead,
thing.
sister. Go ahead, sister. Go
She
ahead.
said, "You
Yes,
go
Lord.
ahead." Hey, my boy said, "All right, we good. We locked it."
Yeah, gotta make sure my dog's
Okay.
straight. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
no, that's what I love. Hey, look, have a good time out there, man. For real,
All
for real.
right. Bye,
For
y'all.
sure.
All right.
Well, they gonna get lit up out there, man. For real, for real.
It's yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at them shit. Hey, it's my
Go ahead,
birthday,
bro.
man. Hey, so 3 out of 4 of these niggas got Call of Duty. So I'm, hey, don't make me make calls like tonight. Like, hey, what you doing? You know the game came out already, right? Well, but you got PlayStation though, so
Who?
you don't got the game,
Who?
or you
Me?
got it already. No, I'm talking about him, my cousin. He know what I'm talking. You
Oh.
got it?
I don't talking about BO7. I don't have BO7.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I didn't.
You don't have Game Pass? Oh, because you got PlayStation. Damn.
I don't. I got the better system, so I got PlayStation.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you got the better
Oh,
system, but you
Lord.
don't have
Oh,
the
shit.
game?
I don't. I'm not even checking
Huh?
for right now. I have
What?
the better system, and I
You
don't
have the better system that doesn't play the game that everybody's getting ready to play.
I'm not even sure I want to buy Black Ops 7.
I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna need a lawyer because that argument was shit. That's not gonna be it. That's not winning.
Sure. I'm not even
You're-
sure.
You're not winning that one.
Thank you. See, Maul is a confused child. He has both.
No, Maul gonna sit there like, yo, it don't matter whichever game y'all want to play. I got it. What y'all trying to do?
It don't matter, cuz I'm here.
Hey, listen,
and
I
I
ain't
got a
even mad.
PC. Yeah,
I ain't even mad, dude. I'm gonna keep it real. When Microsoft made that announcement that they was up in the Game Pass subscription,
Oh yeah.
I just started looking at pawn shops for PlayStation 5s too, nigga. I'm not bullshitting. I
Yeah, bro,
just don't. I refuse to buy
I
one
see
that's
that.
brand new. You know what I'm saying? Right now, and this work.
And I was just like, I beg your motherfucking pardon.
Yeah,
I was like,
I don't-
oh.
30 a month is insane. Way.
I
That's
can't
insane.
think of 2 games that I wanted to buy this year at all. I did
That's-
buy Ready or Not. I Ready or Not, and I wish I hadn't. I'm be honest. I wish I had not.
Nah, facts.
Because it never seems to be ready. And then the other shit, huh? What you say, bro?
Xbox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
I heard
they're going dumb.
I was going crazy, but I ain't know what was really up with that.
Well,
Something
not
going
only
crazy with all them Gates niggas, Bill Gates, Matt Gates.
not only did they make the membership $30 a month, they just the console that they're coming out with, the next gen one is supposed to be like it's supposed to be a PC/gaming hybrid. That's starting off at $1,200. Yeah, they can go straight to the depths of hell. What are you saying?
And then dig 12 feet.
I just want to. You said $30 a month.
Yes.
$30 a month. Yeah.
So
Yep.
12 times 30, which
It's
is
360,
360, right?
360.
It'd be 360 for the year.
Yep. Like when you do it, you're gonna turn around and realize you got fucked in a circle.
So my car payment for a
Huh?
year, my car
Yeah.
payment,
That's
right? I would be paying a car payment just to play online with Xbox.
But here's the kicker: name a game that's been worth even the $30.
For me, it'd be Modern Warfare 3, right? With the original Warzone.
A month.
Oh, you said $30 a month. Oh no, ain't nothing worth $30 a month.
No, I give you credit for just finding one. I give you credit for just finding one. Notice that you went to Modern Warfare 3 though. Like you know what I'm saying? You had to go back, right?
Yeah,
right. We had to go back to some shit that was already made because they have done nothing new that's worth $30 fucking dollars. And now they want to make you buy a new game every 2 months.
It's like the new storyline where it's like, okay, we're not gonna kill ghosts, and then you killed motherfucking
They bringing people back from the dead now. This shit's crazy.
You killed my boy. I was like, you raggedy motherfuckers.
You talking about dude in the wheelchair, right? Woods.
Not Woods. No.
Mason.
Ghost. Mason.
No. In Modern Warfare 3.
Soap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soap was that boy.
And you killed Soap. I was
Soap
like,
was that man.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'd have drive to your fucking house and slap shit out you for that. Because bitch, you fucked up my childhood already. Okay. Do you understand the mental fuck nation I was going through? It was like 2:00 in the morning. I'm binging this shit. I'm trying to get this campaign done so I can get on fucking line. I'm dead deep in this shit. I finally get to the fucking wood in the fucking cabin, right? I drop 2 juggernauts with a 50 cal sniper rifle.
Yep.
Shepard gets off the fucking A130. I'm glad to see this nigga to give him the thing, and then he pops my ass. Do you understand the motherfucking betrayal that I was going through that day?
Yeah, he did.
I was shocked. I was like,
that was back when storylines had some kind of gump
That's
to them.
storyline.
I don't even give a fuck. Like, you know what? I feel like ruined all that shit. Microtransactions, bro.
No, facts. Microtransactions have not been good for gaming at all. I'm willing to die on that hill.
Because think about it, the only reason why you would buy the sequel to a game is because the first was so great that you played that motherfucker from start to, like, think about Halo. You would play that shit first, right, to get through it, and then you turn up the difficulty and play that shit again, right? Or if you thought you was the shit, you jump right into it in veteran, right, and just try to do it, and it would take forever, right? But now they just want to get the game in your hands so they can microtransaction you to death. Like, if you look at how much shit that they have possible for you to buy, it'd be more than the fucking game.
Or
you're like, what the fuck did I buy? An opportunity to buy some other shit?
Or what they do is they'll give you a game with the DLC already made that you could buy the DLC at launch instead of. So you gave me a part of the game. You gave me part of the game. I paid full price for 60% of the game, and the other 40% is locked behind a paywall. You just said, I don't like that because you didn't give me a full product. You held out on the full product just to make me pay more money, and I don't like that.
I feel
Nintendo, a fully depreciated game.
Nintendo going crazy. Nintendo been going crazy. With the Switch 2 prices.
I know this nigga ain't. Oh hell no, fuck no. No, you're not gonna do that and think I ain't gonna say nothing with my big hungry ass. I know the fuck you ain't eating no ribs, nigga. What the fuck was that?
This not a rib. This a bone-in ribeye. This the bone part right here. I'm chewing the fat off this motherfucker because it was good.
Yeah, we see. What happened to the rest? Goddamn, bro.
So my girl job took them to Charlie's Steakhouse in Tampa for like a little bonus dinner, and she got her steak and cut it in half and brought me back the other half. That's
love right there, boy. Hey, you know what? Well, God, boy. All I seen, he was eating on the leg or something over there, boy. Shit was like this goddamn long. I was like, damn, the width of the screen is like, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? The width of the screen is like
fucking it up.
Look, I'm fucking up my aspect ratio. Fucking with you.
Fucking it up. Ma was just eating too. What you was eating, Ma?
He said, "What you talking about me though?"
So first off,
I'm
I
dragging
was-
everybody with me.
yeah, you definitely is. Because I wouldn't
'Cause
even.
I'm surprised Lonnie ain't got a fucking plate. Let him do that.
Lonnie's
Last
like,
time
I'm
his mom's brought him a whole
hold
fucking
on,
plate
hold
and
on.
a drink.
I ate my tacos right
Hey,
before the show, so I'm good.
Man, look. I had chili before I got on this show. All right, don't do.
Did your mom make the chili?
We ain't gonna
He's
talk
like, you
about
asking
all
too
that.
many questions. He's
What
like, you
you
asking me
asking
too many
too
questions. That shit was dangerous. That shit was arms.
You asking way too many
Mom made the
questions.
chili.
Like, just know I had good ass chili.
I know you had some good ass chili, but yeah,
That
mom,
nigga-
what you
That
had?
nigga trying to decide if he gonna get shut down on moms.
So I had a milkshake. I had a milkshake from Chick-fil-A. 2 Chick-fil-A.
Look at his face.
And then on my way home, I DoorDash that. On my way home, I got
Stop
some.
that. Hold on.
Nah, chill.
Intervention.
The fact
This
that that
nigga just
nigga-
said
the
he
fact that
DoorDash the
this nigga
snack home
said-
to get home and get some other shit to eat.
No, see, cause look, I told you I went and had to order none of that. If Popeyes didn't run out of chicken sandwiches,
He got hungry waiting on his other food. I'm not mad. Listen, because I'm as a fat nigga, I understand. You get hungry waiting on some
my
Listen,
back was upset when they told me they ran out of them chicken sandwiches.
hold on. Saying your back was upset in 2025. We done had a hell of a year. You gotta have some kind of
No, I'm big
kinda,
back.
hold on
I
now.
own that. I own that. My back is large, wide, and circumference.
Stop,
I'm okay
stop.
with
Hold
that.
on. No, that's circumference. Stop. Hold on. Stop. Whew. Take a second.
Let me
HR.
Look,
That nigga need an HR moment. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Bruh. Intervention, bro. You said your back was uncircumcised.
Look,
hey, listen.
so but here the thing
Listen,
is,
do you know Diddy is walking around out here trying to be free? What are you talking about? Your back is uncircumcised. What the hell are you talking about?
My weight has more than 3 syllables in it.
I don't know if you're making the point or breaking it right now. What that got to do
I'm
with
okay
anything?
with being big because they can't whoop me. I ain't worried about.
He's trying to whoop you, bro. He's trying to go up in you. I don't know if you know. I think you said your back is uncircumcised. Like I'm like, what are you talking about?
I never said anything about circumcision.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear him say that shit?
I never said anything about circumcision.
Did you hear him say that shit?
I said circumference. Circumference.
He definitely said circumference. I didn't hear circumference.
Hey, he never said nothing about no circumcision.
I thought I heard something. That's why I had to call. That's why I had to hit the ladder, bro. I had to hit the whistle. We had to do it. I was like, bro, what the fuck did you just say?
I got a question. So you said you DoorDash one thing. If you was wanting a chicken sandwich, why don't you just get a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A?
So
hey, he got a valid point.
So when I was in the line at Popeyes because it was closer, and I got off work dumb late today because people don't know how to pick up their kids. So regardless of the fact is I was gonna be late for the show, so I said, "Look, let me go to." And I like Popeyes chicken sandwich. I ain't gonna lie, I like Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Ew.
Yeah, okay. I feel like when I eat their sandwich, when they eat their sandwich, I'm definitely doing something bad for my health because it's so juicy. Like you be eating a chicken breast and you be like, there's gotta be something wrong with this shit.
Look, but all I'm saying is look, I'm waiting in the line. The lady, I walk in the store, this lady who look like she probably been there for 3 days, ain't went home.
Not in the line.
The manager, remember I told you the manager, she let me sit there for 3 or 4 minutes, told me, "Oh, we're not taking any more in-store orders. You gotta go through the drive-through." You could have told me that 4 minutes ago. There's 5 people who just got in front of me, and now you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I went outside, got in my car, got in the drive-through. I wait my 15-20 minutes to get up there to order my chicken sandwich. We ain't got no chicken sandwiches. Close the store. Because like, what are we doing? Now it's 7:05. Now it's 7:05. I gotta be home by 7:30. And so I was like, look, just give me 6 biscuits and a large mashed potato. And so I was
6
like,
Popeyes biscuits?
Fresh out of the oven with honey on it? Yes, Lord.
Well, oh yeah, but here, okay. But you did stop to put the honey on it. Because I was about to say, ain't no way in hell.
I only ate 3. I only ate 3 of those.
Biscuits and still talking with no congestion in your chest.
I only ate 3 of those, and they was fresh. They was hot, like the you know what I'm saying. Like I still felt the steam coming off them. You know what I'm saying. And then, so I got home. I was like, dang, all I got here is biscuits and mashed potatoes. And so I ate some of the mashed potatoes, ate some of the biscuits, and I put them in the refrigerator.
So we get to those later.
And then look, I said, dang, now I need an entree. Cause I got a bunch of sides. I ain't got no entree. So I said, look, let me order a chicken sandwich. Actually, 2 dose chicken sandwiches. And then
From
here we
where?
are.
From where? Where did you get the chicken sandwiches from?
Chick-fil-A.
That's crazy. So we eventually ended up at the solution.
You eventually ended up ordering at Chick-fil-A when you could have just did that in the first place.
But I get what he's saying. It was the first priority. And I'm gonna be honest with you,
Yes.
I do like Chick-fil-A, but to me, Popeyes just come on, man. Let's be honest. Popeyes tastes like your grandma chicken. You know what I mean? Like, Chick-fil-A tastes like. You know what I mean?
The only reason why I just didn't go to Chick-fil-A in the first place is because I made it a priority to be here on time.
I appreciate that, brother.
And that's why that's how the whole thing went down.
I appreciate that. I mean, you ate 3 Popeyes biscuits for us, bro. I don't take that lightly because you could have choked. I would have choked. I don't know, and I don't know how the fuck you did it because them biscuits be. But you ate it like you got it fresh out the oven. That's probably the only time I eat it. Like, if it's been sitting like 10 minutes, bro, I don't even.
It's over. It did.
Those are murder weapons at that point. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually I think assisted. What's it called? I don't know if I can say I don't know if I was allowed to say that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Assisted unalive. Gotcha.
Yeah, assisted unalive. Yeah, because like why? Why would you do that to yourself?
I see, because I'm saying, man, hey, what I said, yeah, 3 of those, and like that nigga jumped like.
Yeah, I saw the look. Hey, look, I tried to ignore it, but I definitely saw Jody look like this nigga said, what?
That's what I said. You ate 3 biscuits. Hey, boy, that's damn. Well, you get stripes for that. I don't take that lightly, boy. You play with your health. That's different. But hey, 3 biscuits in under 10 minutes.
Hey, listen,
that's a record, boy.
I'm working on trying to keep my facial expressions.
Yeah, you get it.
When Ma, I was looking at my phone and Ma said, "Yeah, I took that 3 biscuits."
Yeah, I saw you. You jumped up a little. That's when he jumped up a little bit. I said, "Hey, that's
because man, that's unheard of, bro. Like that's very unheard of.
Bro. I grew up with people in the hood, bro. We used to dip them in honey, like a whole bucket of honey, and just dip them in honey and then eat it.
No, I ain't saying
it because of the amount. I'm saying because of how.
It's the fact of you ate 3 biscuits in under 10 minutes from Popeyes. That's them bitches.
That's what I was saying.
That's 600 seconds. What are you talking about?
Ma, hear me out.
Nigga said that's nothing. I got a second per. You need to think about time different. It was like I could break it down by layer and still get that shit.
This nigga just said that shit like it's so casual, like.
Because I can't even change because I've done big back shit too. So like 1 year for Thanksgiving, we bought Popeyes biscuits and then saved them for the next day so we can dip them inside the yam juice. All right.
That is different.
That is that country.
That's different because. That's different because I thought the bitch would go solid and they won't soak up nothing after about 2 hours.
Put them back in the oven.
Well, yeah, you definitely gotta heat the holes back up.
On them and put them back.
If you put some butter on them, put them back in the oven or something, they'll be just like they fresh out again.
I'm not gonna lie.
Share big back secrets. I didn't even know that. I learned some shit today. Y'all help my stomach.
I'm gonna defend you on this one, right? I'm gonna defend you.
What's up?
If you go to Walmart, they have the Texas Roadhouse rolls in the freezer section at some Walmarts, and they got cinnamon butter that you can sprinkle on top. Okay, right? So if you get some more cinnamon butter and you mix it all up together, right? Add a little bit more milk to get it a little bit more like moisturized. You can rub that motherfucker all the way on top, and now at that point when you pull them up, you just eating cinnamon butter, sugar.
This nigga is a different specimen. He a big back, but he looks skinny.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and my girl smashed the whole fucking pan. You know what I'm saying? No regrets at all.
No regrets, none. No regrets, not even one.
So we sharing big back stories.
I'm like, how the fuck is this nigga big back, but he's skinny though? Because that was some big back shit though. You know that was. Like, I mean, when he said you get the extra butter, I was like, oh shit, here we go.
We
All right, y'all
participate
gotta
in back activities. Do you know Texas Roadhouse just sell you the rolls by
the rolls
themselves?
by themselves. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Damn, here we go.
And
Yes,
I know
Lord.
that because I went up there and I asked, "Can I have
Preacher.
a dozen? Can I have a dozen rolls with 8 butters?"
Can we get
niggas
an
was
amen?
like, them niggas was like, "Yeah."
Yes,
It's like
Lord.
$4 a. It's like $4 a dozen. Give me 2 of them bitches. Give me a dozen of them bitches. Then
Wait in the
what is you talking
Not
about?
eat Texas for it. It's crazy, right?
What is you talking about? Matter of fact, throw me a box. Throw me some of them barbecue smoked green beans on the side. Yes, I had
Since you got
biscuits
'em.
and green beans. Yes, I did. No shame.
Well, biscuits and green, hell yeah, bro. That's some of the best eating though. Like, listen, stuffing, yams.
I don't
Yeah,
like
they
yams.
gotta be like, I say buttermilk. They gotta be biscuits from scratch. You don't matter if they buttermilk or not. They just gotta be biscuits from scratch. You say you don't like yams? You don't like sweet potatoes?
Now, see, the crazy part is I'll eat sweet potato pie.
You don't like candied yams?
Yeah, I don't like candy yams though.
Okay, but you will eat sweet potato pie. You like so I know a lady who got a recipe. You like squash?
No.
Most people don't. Most people don't. If you don't see her make this pie, you would swear it was sweet potato, and you would eat the fuck out of it. And it's squash, and ain't nothing but squash.
Oh, well, hey, look.
Squash.
I'm
You
down
would
to try.
eat the whole
I'm
pie.
down to try. I'm down to try anything for real. Unless it smell nasty. Like I ain't never tried chitlins a day in my life because I know that's what a garbage disposal. Because they smell like a garbage disposal.
I don't like chitlins, bro. I don't eat that shit either.
It be smelling.
people
It
make
be
that shit.
smelling like a daycare bathroom when you be cooking.
Yeah, it do. It smell like shit. It smell like shit, bro. It's not a daycare bathroom. That's wild. That nigga say a daycare. My boy, down, bro. You get the kids a chance. This nigga say a daycare,
My
bro.
nigga.
That junk is insane.
But yeah, you can smell when somebody make it, and it's a unique smell. You pull up somebody's house, you like, oh hell nah, I'm gonna holler.
And it stay in your soul for years. You be walking one day randomly and just random in the middle of the stove. You say, "Who cooking chitlins in here?" You're traumatized. It's in you got scars. You're scarred. I when my grandma cooked that junk. I said, "Who fought it?"
We ate a lot of shit. We ate a lot of shit from slavery because we had to, bro.
But why it smell like? Why it smell like that in here?
We're not slaves no more, bro.
We've been free for a minute.
We're not. I'm not eating that. I'm not. I don't care. I'll starve if I eat there sitting there eat a poop noodles. I'm all right. I'm good.
Poop noodles is
mean,
crazy, but yeah, that's right.
Shit, you eat ass. I mean,
but see, I hate when people say that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But it's clean. It's clean. Like you thinking people just be getting off work and be like, "Yo, let me eat some dirty butt." What? No, it be clean. Out the shower. Like no, that's like you going down.
Like, I don't know what you do.
He's like, I don't know.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. All my life, you don't know me. You say I don't think it. That's disrespectful. You think you know me all my life.
I don't know how the ass eating thing do. I don't do that. So like,
but the thing is,
the
dirty
rules and regulations to that shit.
The rules and regulations. You should be
I came up with the rules on
put it in front of somebody knows.
Big people have 3 rules. Either gonna be big, fat, and ugly and stink, but you can't be all of them. You gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose.
You can't be all of them. That's for sure.
Right?
He said, "Hey, come on."
You can be big. You can be fat. You can be ugly or stink, but you can't be all 4. You can't be all 4. You gotta pick your struggle. And I chose to be big.
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
Pick your struggle. That's wild, bro.
Hear me out. I ask questions because I want to understand. So your categories are big, fat,
Here we go with some crazy shit.
Right? What's the difference between big and fat?
So look.
I'm asking because I'm genuinely
big got shape.
Inquire. I want to hear
big. Like I'm big. Like I play football.
Yeah,
60% of my body right now is muscle. You know what I'm saying? Because I work out. Fat is like when you buckle up, when you buckle your buckle, nobody can see your buckle that you got. If you got a belt on, they can't tell you got a belt on.
So
that's fat.
You gotta hold your shit in so you can put the seatbelt on.
So when when they asked for Sputia, did she have on
Facts.
bottom and she had to lift up her
Facts.
stomach?
Bruh,
Yes.
come on.
No,
That's
That's not
even
fat.
fat.
That
That's
is
like
morbidly
unhealthy. That's
obese.
obese. Yeah.
That's morbidly obese.
I got
Like-
a question. See, this is the problem. I come on here, you niggas start talking, and I start having questions. And then people see this, and I get in trouble. I got a question.
It's
right?
no offense, bro. Go ask your question, bro.
For specifically for Maul and Matt, right?
Oh fuck. So here we go. All
As
right, Maul, you ready?
Representation of the big people squad, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He called us fat.
Lizzo was a representation for the fat bitches, right? Lizzo was top tier. Everybody wanted to be Lizzo fat bitch.
Hold
right?
on.
Hear me out. Hear my question.
Hold on.
So
He also really got Lizzo.
is Lizzo still a representation of fat bitches because she done lost like 80 pounds?
Hold on.
Is she still the voice of fat bitches now because she lost a lot of weight?
You asking the wrong people for one.
I'm just asking a question.
Lizzo ain't never been a representation of me, but with
yeah.
two.
No, I said fat bitches.
Oh my gosh.
It's hypocritical that she done that, but here's the thing.
Oh my gosh.
It's health. So when it comes down to health, right?
Okay.
I want everybody to do what's gonna be healthy.
Of course.
I want everybody to be healthy. Don't stay unhealthy just for the sake of being the same person that you been. So if you make a decision to become healthy because you want to enhance your life, I'm fully supportive. I don't give a fuck what your weight is, right? However, unless you happen to be anorexic and you need to put on weight instead of be losing it, like you need to be finding weight instead of losing it. You know what I mean? But apart from that, with her, I never looked at Lizzo. Like I feel like Lizzo was a self-proclaimed person that came out and said, "I'm big, you gotta like me," type, or you can take me how you like me. You know what I'm saying? And I shout out to her for doing that. But she not the mascot for fat people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like I don't know. I think that's what people thought. I think people thought that she was like, okay, if we want to talk about fat people, she don't care. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? What you think, Mo?
Or I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, nobody represents me other than me. I know what I'm saying. That's just me being a part of the big people community. No, I can't see community. That's BBC. BBS. Big people community. Oh, BPC. Yeah, you say BP. I can't say that because that sounds weird. That sounds like some
Where is your shit going, bro? Like,
I heard BBC and I was like,
because I thought that first.
Talking about the big bitches channel. That's different.
No, I was about to say big back community, but I said I can't say that because that sounds
that, brother.
That's BBC. Like I can't say big back community. That's weird because people will be like, "Dang."
I don't think you'll be able to sign up for that.
Yeah, I was like, Ma, that's a category on porn.
Nah, see, look. That's what people like. Hey, that's what people like. But just saying is like
show up in the community. Like I think I'm.
It's the fact is, people think just I'm big, so I can say that people just because you're big, that necessarily doesn't make them not likable people. There are big people that I can't stand. So like if you just the type of person that you big and you a butthole, then hey, you deserve everything you got coming to you. If people make jokes, they make jokes. You brought that upon yourself. So like as an active representation, just because she's big, that necessarily people supposed to respect her. No, because I don't care who you are. If I don't like you and I don't care for your morals, I'm not going to be around you, and I'm definitely not going to respect nothing about you. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. So if you big or not, you could be big and still be a butthole. I mean,
I just feel like you shouldn't judge everybody off of one person doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is a
different. Everybody different. So if she want to be, if people want to claim her as a representation, me personally, I won't claim any celebrity or athlete to be a representation of me because it was some jaded people.
Like, you know what's crazy? Even though the celebrities so if you look up, you're like, damn.
Well, maybe
what's up?
Maybe Denzel. I wouldn't mind being a little bit more like Denzel. Denzel, a very smart dude.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people like Denzel. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Denzel. One thing I will say though, it seems like when you look at celebrities, the issues that they seem to have, we feel like, damn, if we had the resources they have, we wouldn't have issues. We
wouldn't have them same problems,
but they have issues with stuff like they have issues with shit like trust. Like I don't know if a
Yeah.
celebrity, if you could ever really trust anybody. Cause shit,
Exactly.
look
They
at
try to
your
get
people come for you, your mom and them coming for you. Like look at Finesse 2 times. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he done finessed a bunch of people. I don't know what's going on with him. He was the guy. Remember, we had a rapper on the show that said he wanted to beat Finesse ass and then stick his finger in. Remember that?
Yeah,
That's just,
I remember
I
that.
don't know how you beef with anybody that's what y'all take it to. The nigga just say, fuck it, I'm riding down the street. I'm gonna pull out my camera with another nigga behind me and tell the whole world I'm gonna stick my finger in somebody other nigga's ass. Like I was just I don't know how you even start to get to a beef where that becomes part of the story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking weird. Like you know what I mean?
That's definitely wild. And even the caveat, I would never want to have Bill Gates money. I would never want to have Jeff Bezos money because I don't need to be rich, bro. I just need to be comfortable. I don't need millions of dollars. I don't know millions of dollars worth of things I could buy. Honestly,
I'm sure I could find it, but I don't want the problems. Like what? Like I'm with you. Like
I'm good.
I just want. Go ahead.
Be comfortable. I just want to be comfortable, bro. Like I want to have financial freedom, but I do not need to have millions and millions of dollars. I don't need that. Money don't make me happy.
All right.
I heard some shit the other day that said, you know, some people are so rich that some people are so broke, all they got is money.
See, you rich, but you piss poor morally. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. All I'm saying is, right? They say money can't buy me happiness. But
I'll say, let me try.
If I have $1 million and I'm in Vegas on an Apache helicopter shooting tornado tanks out the desert, I'm gonna have a fucking smile on my face. That's all. Money won't make me happy, but you ain't never seen a nigga frown on a jet ski.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. No, don't. And for everybody that's trying to take that out of context, if I had millions of dollars, yes, what I enjoy, yes, but at the end of the day, it wouldn't make like you can still have all the money in your world. R.I.P. Robin Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have all the money in the world and still feel broken and alone. You know what I'm saying? And like the thing is, bro, like even with all that money, if you ain't got nobody that really who you can share it with and cherish it with, what's the point of having it?
It's a lonely existence, bro. I look at it like I wish I had enough money where none of my cars would decline, or nobody I knew had to go without anything they needed. I ain't saying that they wanted, because it's a difference. We want a lot of shit that ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? And where I can have resources to be able to help others get to a higher self. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is like, oh, you got a homie that's trying to start a business, or he got a bomb ass idea, but he just don't have the money. Okay, you give him an LLC. You know what I'm saying? Go get your money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, give you some fun, or not even give him an LLC. Give him like, here go $2,000, here go $5,000, here go your startup. Give him a startup money. Actually, give him a company, but give him a startup money. I wish I had it where I could do that. Not for everybody, because some people, just be real with you, they don't have the same kind of mentality. But I want it to where I had it where I could give it and not miss it. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you want to do something, you want to do that shit from your heart, not because you're special fat. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It could be good. We all want a bunch of shit. We all want the president not to be a pedophile, but hey, it looks like we're gonna have to deal with the reality of that shit, aren't we? Yeah, I'm back on that shit. Listen, I got a couple other things I got to talk about before we get into some of these reactions.
Apparently,
just two.
Why they deny my boy Tory and make him serve a full 10 though?
Because he shot her. All right, and then so
shooter though.
But he didn't though.
Listen, and I hear y'all, but he spent a lot of money on a lawyer who can't get a simple point across. He keeps presenting the same evidence, the same different kind of ways, and that's why he keeps like what I'm saying is, bro, sometimes you gotta do something different, nigga. That's not working.
And I thought he went to jail over just being a felon and him being in the possession of one. I didn't know you like
that is why he went to jail.
Yeah, I don't think he got arrested for actually shooting her. I don't think did they charge him for that, or they did.
Yeah, I mean he got found guilty. He got found guilty.
He got firearm guilty for that.
He got. No, I'm saying, but like, wouldn't that have been if he would have shot her? Wouldn't that just been attempted murder? Or
the nigga got 10 years. I mean, what else do you?
What do you expect? Got 10 years.
You know, niggas that have killed niggas that got 5 years.
That's why I'm asking them questions. I need to know, because usually when I think of if I shoot somebody, that's attempted murder. I thought that was like, isn't that like 25 to life, or is that?
Well, first off, let me explain something to you. Dead person tell no tales.
True.
Okay.
That's fact.
Okay.
Yeah, niggas can't testify.
Yours, right? My boy was thinking the same shit, right? So first off, what are you talking about? Attempt? We don't attempt shit. You gonna do it? You do it.
Well, let's not
No,
say
I'm saying-
we.
I ain't saying
Let's not say
you
we.
should do anything. What I'm
Let's not
saying
say
is,
we.
I ain't
Let's
saying
say
that you
they.
shouldn't. I ain't saying you should do it. What I'm saying is, you fucked up. You fucked up already attempting some shit, nigga. If you've already committed to the act, you might as well see it through. Because nigga, they're gonna give you time like you did.
Now that the hype died down.
So with that being said, if that's what you're gonna do, and I ain't saying you should, but what I'm saying is, if the first mistake was you attempted some shit. Now, apparently you faking the funk, and now your ass got 10. Could you imagine 10 years on some shit that failed, nigga? I'd be mad every day, right? You stop doing the shit that you like to do over some shit that failed. Motherfucker still walking around. She's still twerking. What you talking about? That's what we're
Thompson right now.
Hey, she just put out a Lover Girl video. Yo, Meg is cheeky as fuck. Hey, but hey, Klay Thompson. Hey, say what you want to, bro. Listen. We ain't gonna act like we can't roll the tape. Meg was fucking everybody for a summer. Now we know that. We still all see the trial. We see the trial, right? Everybody saw the trial. Okay, cool. But you know what I'm saying? They making it hot to be thought of shit. Anyway, Cardi B pregnant and she married. She pregnant with another nigga baby who happened to have 4 other bitches pregnant. Maybe, allegedly. Right?
No, allegedly.
Ain't no
When you're dealing with Cardi, you got to say allegedly because that bitch will sue you. Y'all forgot what she did with Tasha K? Y'all forgot what she did with Tasha K? Tasha K owe her $1 million. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You got
you said you got to what?
You got beat a bitch owe me $1 million. I'm gonna beat you up.
Nah, she did it. She got it right. No, she got it right. She took her ass litigation, whatever the fuck. All that to say is, like, they gonna try to play like Cardi winning. But let's be honest. You married, in some states, you would have just lost immediately for infidelity. Like, you ain't even gotta prove that you cheated. You were married and you were pregnant by another nigga baby. It don't matter what you talking about. He did allegedly, bitch. You got the baby right there. You understand what I'm saying? You know, in some states it's illegal to cheat. I don't know if y'all know that. And oh yeah, you better look up the laws. In some states, it's illegal to cheat. We're not talking about just like, oh, you got caught cheating, like, and that's y'all broke up. We talking about in some states, if y'all married, it's illegal to cheat. That's a reason for them to get to award a divorce. And half of your shit that you work for is gone. Look at what you looking for, it right? You thought it was bullshit, huh? Go ahead and bust it out. Go ahead and say what they say. What states are right now? What states is right now? Go ahead. They think I'll be bullshitting, just talking out the ass.
All right. Some states have repealed their adultery laws in recent years, including Minnesota, Idaho, and New York. States where adultery is still a crime, but rarely enforced. Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Kansas, Maryland, Mississippi, North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, felony. Rhode Island, South Carolina, let me see. Virginia, Wisconsin, felony.
Y'all thought I was bullshit, huh? I told you I just look like
Michigan, felony, and Massachusetts.
Yeah. So you just bit the corner and got your little. So hey, you just lost everything.
Yeah, but in Georgia, it's only a misdemeanor.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make them Georgia niggas hate me. I ain't gonna say it though. I won't leave it alone. I was gonna say them niggas hitting everybody. They had to make it legal. Them niggas hit boys, girls, cats, dogs. You gotta watch out. And in Atlanta, you don't even know who the fuck you fucking with. You might walk up to Young Thug in a dress. You don't know. You don't know what the hell going on.
That's diabolical.
You know I'm telling the truth though.
Yeah, but that's
point the lie.
That's
niggas get mad at you because they rocking the skirt and you said something about it. Hold on.
The fact that nigga was in Big Boy Neighborhood's interview saying, y'all thought that was a dress? Nigga, what else did it look like?
They don't want you to believe your eyes no more. That's going to be Trump new thing.
Swear to God.
They don't want you to believe your eyes no more.
Leaked ain't nothing. Them files got leaked.
Man,
they ain't getting leaked. They got released. Look, hey, a leak mean ain't wasn't supposed to happen. This was going to happen regardless.
You know what pissed me off? They just play in our face, bro. Like they just play in our face, like the shit they say. Like you ever had somebody tell you a lie that was so disrespectfully untrue and unbelievable that you would have just rather they just told you the truth?
And well, see, I'm the type of person. If you sit here and I know you lying in my face, I'm just gonna walk away from you. Jamal didn't see me do it. People, we was having a full blown conversation. They lied, and I just stopped. I walked away mid conversation. I just walked away.
What you gotta know? What I need you to admit it for if I know, right? But what I'm saying is, dude, with Trump, right? Okay. These niggas. So when they released the emails, the Republicans were saying it was a different Donald Trump, bro. I can't make
A different Donald Trump. There's nobody else on the earth named Donald Trump.
Bro, I can't make this shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure there might be somebody named Donald
the
Trump
shit
somewhere.
That, bro, but
I
it's
don't
the
think it is.
disrespect, bro. It's just like, and then it come out to the new email come out that talk about Mar-a-Lago, and you want me to believe
That's a now look. There's no other Trump in the world that has the same connection with Mar-a-Lago. So, like that you can't. Well, people go find a way to believe it, bro. You know.
No, because at this point, that's what I want to talk about the maggots, right? Because listen,
maggots. That's a funny. Hey,
I call them maggots because they act like a bunch of bitches. All right, so listen, listen. At this point, right? So now you.
How old girl felt about them files?
Who? Carolyn Levitt?
Nah, you remember? Oh, girl, that was you remember?
Oh, you talking about? I ain't finna bring her bitch name up.
Nah, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna bring her name up.
I know who you talking about, but I'm not finna give her
no clout.
Yeah, I'm not finna give her no clout because I told you she was stupid back then.
No, but
I told that stupid hoe she was stupid back then. I said I tried to call out her name, but damn it, you know what I'm saying? You got to call people proper names. You got to call a spade a spade.
Wonder how she felt about them files.
But here's the thing. This is what I want to say. Is it too early to bring out the "I told you so" signs? Because I want you to understand. Did y'all see the hatred come out from the maggot people, the people who actually believe in his bullshit? So now we're here, right? Where's that energy? And it got quiet.
And y'all supported this. And so, like, look, like y'all supported this man, and everybody else tried to tell y'all that this is the type of man that you support. So,
what about all the hatred?
What bilaterally?
What about the get off? Yeah. I don't know what.
Bilaterally, what you were saying is you've seen all the facts. You've seen people make testimony things. Not too many people can't be saying the same thing about a person and it not be true.
You're right. Diddy did run up at somebody back. We know that. All right, what were you saying?
Oh.
The nigga told y'all forever he can't stop, won't stop. Go ahead.
Well,
did make a whole movie called Diddy Bop.
That nigga really working on his face. He's like, damn, I did not hear that. We're not good. Hey, listen, you know that? Yeah, he did make a song called Diddy Bop. You know what I mean? Like he trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so here goes a joke for you. Diddy, Cosby, and Trump walk into a bar.
Oh my gosh.
Up there at the Boys and Girls Club.
Ding 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 ding. I guess who's the special guest? R. Kelly.
Lonnie said Boys and Girls Club. I said a Girl Scout meeting, whatever.
Damn, ding 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 ding. That's crazy.
Well, I mean,
or a pageant. You know, Diddy likes those. Trump likes those. They get together. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Well, let's not act like when R. Kelly made the song, I'm a flirt. Talking it when he said, when I see her in the club, I'm a flirt. Let's not act like he didn't mean Boys and Girls Club.
You know he was in there.
Let's talk about the fact when Usher and what's the name said same girl. Usher, you need to clarify some shit up because
how old was
the same girl, big dog?
They knew it was the same girl because they saw her middle school ID.
Oh my gosh,
crazy!
That's
R. Kelly pulled up her lunch number.
Epstein was the principal.
R. Kelly pulled up that lunch number. That's why. We were messing with the same girl.
And Trump was the guidance counselor. He could see.
Hey, Cosby was the school nurse handing out medicine.
You wild as fuck.
I was just about to say that shit. Cosby, the school nurse, handing out pudding pops and shit.
Damn. Hey, you know what's crazy? Like, dude, Trump. That's wild as fuck to me, dog. Okay, so Trump this is the same guy who said that when he owns the pageant, he could walk behind the dressing rooms. Because when you own the shit, you could do that. They don't expect you to. But he talked about how he walks into these rooms unexpected. This is the same guy. Like, I'm trying to understand how to is there not an ethics board to become president? What Trump proved was that anybody with some money can get there. Because when we look at ethics, how the fuck did he? Is there a stage? Is there a level 1? This nigga should have been filtered out the results.
And then two, he this the same man that said if his daughter wasn't his daughter, he would try to hit that.
Yeah.
Listen, all I know is,
and he hit the girl Eugene Carroll because she looked like him.
Motherfuckers be quick to call black people ghetto. See, black people ghetto. You know, I hear people make jokes about usual suspects, right? And I heard a white person make a joke about black people be having felonies and no license and 4 baby mamas. And I'm like,
so it's the president.
Your president got 3 baby mamas and 18 felonies. What are we talking about?
And one of them buried on his property. The fuck?
What are we talking about, bro? The usual suspect. Cheeto man be out here wilding.
Here go to not Cheeto man. Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that word ghetto? They try to use that word ghetto like in a derogatory term. Let me explain something to you about the word ghetto. You do realize that the ghetto was a term used for Jewish people, right? Back with the Jew, like the poor areas of where the Jewish people were kept back in Germany, they were called the ghetto. That's what they're called. So one thing I try to explain to a lot of people is when you see the American gangster, right? That is a depiction of Jewish people, of how they believe that black people represent themselves. That is not our identity. I need you to understand that. If you think I'm lying, look at the rap game. Who's all the executives?
Jews.
So who got all the money? Who's the people who sign other people and push the agendas? Who's the people that tell you got to be pushing this and talking about this shit, or else we're not gonna pay you, or we're not gonna put your shit out? So again, that identity that you identify with ain't even your identity. Here go the other thing. You know why it's imperative they wear the big chains and the big clothes and all that shit? A lot of people don't even understand this. You don't even know who you are. Do you understand why you wear that shit? That's because over there in the ghettos, right? A lot of times they were poor people, so they didn't have clothes that fit. They were wearing hand-me-downs and other things else that they could find. You know what I'm saying? To wear to clothes. So when they got over here with their baggy clothes and things like that, they that whole identity that they throw, that image that people love, that's from the poor version of them. You understand what I'm saying? And they done made us fall in love with it and found a way to fucking monetize it. So when they call you ghetto, that comes from them. That's their word. That's not even who the fuck you are, but they use it on you and make you feel like you're supposed to be subservient because they call you that. They're referencing. If you think I'm bullshitting, look it up. Just like I told you, it's illegal to cheat. I ain't lying to you. I just look like this to get people in here. I just say this shit to give you but go look this shit up. I'm telling you no bullshit. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Matt, I 100% believe you. It's. I think there's a lot of facts out here in the world.
Yeah.
Damn it, bro.
Who scored? That nigga did not happy. He ready to load up the game and shoot something now. Who scored, nigga?
It's the Patriots scored, but I don't give a fuck about the score. It's who scored.
Yeah, that boy got a parlay. That boy got that parlay.
I got a fantasy football, and I'm playing against a nigga who got Trayvon Henderson, and I was like, look at 72. You ought to be ashamed. 44. What are you doing, bro?
Thank you for watching. She said Battlefield 6. Who is that? CRA 98. Who's like? Oh yeah, we do play. He said this is Marcus, by the way. I was wondering, bro, who this is? What you on? He said this is my lady page. I was like, who this is? That shit crazy.
Marley, I don't know. Last week you wasn't looking like that, so you got some explaining to do, my boy.
That's great. It's 2025. You never know. You gotta ask some kind of questions. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord,
appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was thinking, should we hold off on doing the gender reveals until they 10 years old, so they can get some shit they can use?
That's crazy.
No, we're doing the gender reveal before the baby because my child ain't going through that. Nigga, you is what the fuck you is, and anybody else try to
you don't want to misidentify anybody.
You whatever identity you're born with, dog. I don't give a fuck what you feel. I don't give a fuck what you feel. You whatever.
It might be Charles today. It's gonna be Charliesha tomorrow.
And Charliesha can get the hell out of my house.
Listen, I do think there was a lot of weird shit going on. I'm not gonna say nobody. Listen, I feel like you shouldn't be asking a child who can barely decide their bedtime what they like.
You can't talk to a child about what sexual orientation they want to be. They ain't got good hygiene. They can't wipe and do everything. They self the
They
right
can't even
way.
name all they parts, bro. You feel me? But you gonna ask them what they like and what they want to be known as.
They ain't even got a part. They only got part-time jobs. Yet. You want to talk about? I mean, let kids be kids, bro.
That's all I'm saying. You ask a kid what they want to be when they grow up, they gonna tell you a unicorn. You gonna let them go grow wings? The fuck is wrong? Like, come on. That's the fucked up part about it is we have a real like tribal mentality, and the elders are supposed to guide the youth. But somewhere we got Donald Trump as president. I mean, this shit was fucked up before this shit. I'm not gonna say it was him, but I'm saying so we're here now. Like the president is a pedophile. I don't know if we're waiting to put those words together, but in so many words, we know that. Okay, what are we gonna do now? This is the same guy. Like you know what? If you look at all the shit that he's done, I got a question. All those people that he pardoned, right? If they find, yeah. If they find like he really came in here, and I feel like he knew he was already wasn't gonna be able to pull this off, so he did as much damage as he could, as fast as he could, as vast as he could, because the shit that he's done, you can't undo that kind of shit. It's gonna take years, bro. More, it's gonna take. He destroyed trust. Trump has done, and this is what I said. This is what I said. The man, when people show you who they are, believe you. He bankrupted the 6 casinos, and you gave him the keys to the treasury. You let this nigga. He's passing out money like Oprah because he didn't have to earn it. He gave money to everybody else. So apparently, MAGA stands for "Make Argentina Great Again." I don't know if y'all knew that.
Argentina got that.
They got that check. Well, she got that. They got that cool. Right? Hey, he spent it. He went dumb over there. I don't know what they got over there.
Argentina got that thumb drive with his shit on it, and then nigga was like, now cut the check, nigga."
Man, everybody got that check. So he's been embezzling money. You know what I think? I think Trump done so many dirty deals. Well, Epstein called him Dirty Don. He done so many dirty deals and shit. When he became president the second time, it was just time to cash in. People knew that this was going to be the most power they was going to have to do whatever, and he did. I don't like Trump. I don't think he's done anything on his own accord, but put them cheap ass brass things in the White House since he got there.
Well, hey, look, and then too, naming to cut you off, but everybody that's so upset, he has the lowest approval rate of any president ever.
It wasn't never meant to get that low.
So y'all saw what he did his first presidency. It was like, I need that again. That's what I need. I need him to do that again. Like, I don't. And this goes into another category. I'm sorry if I'm rambling.
You good?
I tutor kids. We got kids in the 4th grade that can't do 9 + 9.
That's a problem.
But they got the newest iPhone, the newest J's. You stay fresh, fly down. Parents, you are your children's first teachers.
Yep.
It starts at home. The kids I get cussed out daily. Well, not daily, because I ain't going for that. But I've been cussed out.
You ain't going for that. We're gonna cut that off right now.
Yeah, to retract that statement real quick.
The lies you tell, I can't even tell that lie.
Because I had to bring that back because I'm not going. But the thing is, y'all people, the new generation of parents want to be their children's friend and not their parents. Y'all want to be y'all kids' friends so bad. When the teacher call you and tell you, "Oh, your son and got up, smack 3 kids, jab one in the eye with a ruler, sucker punch another kid, kick the nurse down the stairs." Well, then the next thing that's gonna come out your mouth is, "So what did they do to upset him?"
That child been listening to NBA YoungBoy too much.
Like,
yeah, that's rule number 1. Like, I ain't gonna try to listen. Say what you want to, but I care about my children. They will not be listening to that fuck shit. Because you know what? Listen, I want y'all to understand. Those artists get paid a lot of money to push a lifestyle they do not live. They're making songs about a ghetto that they do not participate in. Because let me explain something to you. If they were, you listen to somebody who's unintelligent. You got all that fucking money and you ain't got enough smarts to just move, bitch. You think you got people in your city willing to kill you because they want to get out, but you got the means and know how, but you want to prove a point, so you stay there. That's why most rappers die in their hometown. That's why most people who get money get the fuck out.
What's that dude that was beefing with Von and them? Duck? What's his name? Duck?
FBG Duck.
Yeah, FBG Duck. I'm about to say Goose. FBG Duck.
Like niggas call you Goose.
Like, well, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I know some people still go crazy about him. Like, look, no smoke. Hey,
yeah, no, no smoke, but I get you.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to live for. I got a life to live for. Y'all leave me.
That is FBG Goose. That's wilding out. My boy said he got the birds. He ain't talking about like that. That's wilding. But no. But I get you though. Like, but that's like your boy. Kind of like PNB Rock. Like, bro, listen. When you turn into somebody, you ain't everybody no more. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a respect that comes. Respect means have a healthy fear. That's what the word respect means. Respect means you have a healthy fear. When guys say respect him, he means he has a healthy fear. You know what I'm saying? And if you look up the definition, it means to have a healthy fear. That's what respect means, right? It ain't say that you got to be like, oh, this motherfucker is gonna run over me. It just means that you acknowledge that whatever you're handling or however you're handling whatever you're handling doesn't have to go the way that you expect it to go. You know what I'm saying? And if you have that general thought process, right, and a humbleness about yourself, you can normally, navigate most situations without, you know what I'm saying, where you can see another day. Because sometimes you just need to be able to read a room. And this is when I come back to talking about somebody who got all this money want to prove that they what exactly are you trying to prove? Like, nigga, I thought you wanted to get the money to be in a better position. So you get the money and you want to be around a bunch of niggas to show them that you got all the money. You know, you got to feed the sharks when you're in the ocean, nigga. Or else they're going to come to feast on you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with power know that. That's like, you know what I'm saying? It takes a mentality. You know what I'm saying? But if these artists are telling you that they do all this shit, like, this is where your parents need to be to speak like life and just common sense into you, right? Let me ask you something. Nobody, like, if a person say they party all the time, you just heard how Diddy party. You seen what happened to this nigga for a couple months when he didn't go? You seen what happened to him? He don't even look like Diddy no more. That's what Diddy really looked like. That's without all the. If you see all the, if you see Diddy house appearances now, you realize all the shit that he had to do to keep that appearance that everybody knew of Diddy of all them years. That nigga had to dye his hair. That nigga got so much gray hair, he got wool. Right? They had to dye his hair, dye his mustache. You know what I'm saying? He had the detox that he went through when he looked like he was sick and shit. How, if you so happy and got it going on, why you gotta do all that shit to yourself? It don't make sense, do it? It's a contradictory statement, right? If you happy as hell, why are you trying to kill yourself? It don't go together, right?
Some people only happy for the light. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to put on.
They at work.
You fake.
They at work. They at work. Exactly. They at work. That's all. They at work. See, a lot of people forget that. That's like you falling to want to be a part of that lifestyle. It's like you thinking the stripper like you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They're at work. Now, shout out to the artists that I know, especially the ones on the show, because they only rap about the shit they live. I can't say that. Shout out to them. Like, most people with substance, when you can tell when you listen to them, you know how you know they got substance? Because you ain't got to turn it off because somebody else walked in the fucking room. That's how you know they got substance. That's the key indicator. Think about how much shit you got to turn off if your boss walked in right now. Think about how much shit you got to turn off if your mama walked in right now. Think about how much shit you got to turn off if your child walked in right now. Think about how much shit you got to turn off if your grandma walk in right now.
You want to know what? I'm gonna say this, right? I know we don't do a lot of promoting, but you want to know something that I've been listening to, and I actually fuck with a lot of his music. T.I.'s son, the oldest one.
Armani,
not King, right? The other one, right?
Armani, I believe, right?
The oldest one.
You talking about the dreads, right?
Yeah. He made a song with J. Cole.
Yeah,
he got good music. He got
a song with DC Young Fly and somebody else. Bro, Buddy be sliding on them tracks. And it's cool because like he's not trying to put on like, yo, I live a gangster life or nothing. Cause like the nigga even said it like I'm not gonna rap about gangster because nigga I was sheltered.
That's it.
I don't know about hard times. You know what I'm saying?
His whole life been publicized. He can't rap about it.
But what I'm saying is that's so people fall in love with the real, bro. That nobody telling you gotta be anyway. They just want you to be you. Like, you know, have you ever had somebody try to tell you about some shit? So you not if a nigga start telling you about how you record music and you an artist, nigga. If he tell you right now, see this how you're gonna if a nigga walk in and say, yeah, I make music, you like, oh yeah, how you make music, you know, you make music, how you record, where you record at? He's like, oh yeah, I usually do it like under the bridge. Under the bridge. The first thing you're gonna be like, well, nigga, how with the acoustics? How the fuck are you doing it under the bridge, right? But that's because you know, right? Versus somebody trying to blow smoke up your ass and you already know, they ain't, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, if a person busts out, yeah, man, you know, I go to the studio, I got my treated room. I used to go to the studio around here, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do that shit all the time. So I set up a house. You're like, oh yeah, bro, what you use? Oh yeah, bro, I got Logic. So you know, as you talk, you know they got this experience. They don't care what you do. They just want you to speak to me about shit that you know. Because if you try to tell me some shit about shit I know, and I can tell that you don't know, your credibility shot. I don't want to hear no more shit from you about that.
Facts.
And that's a lot of art. That's a lot of artists. They fall into that trap. That's why they don't get nowhere.
Bro,
most artists who are successful, they just talk about the shit they know. God gave you the gift to be the best person that you could be. Just be you, nigga. And you ain't competition with nobody.
As a two-way advocate, I hate when niggas be like, yeah, I'm thinking about buying a gun. Or like, oh, I got a gun. I'm like, oh, what you got? And them niggas say some shit like, oh, I got a Glock 9.
What the fuck is that?
Stop talking, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Why did you get the Glock?
I had to explain it to somebody. I said, okay, when you say stuff like, "Oh, I got a Glock 9," or "I got a Sig 9mm," I said, "Let me break it down." I was like, saying I have a Glock 9 is like saying, "What kind of car you got?" "Oh, I got a Ford V6."
The fuck is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you're giving me a company, and you're giving me a generalization. So a Glock is a company, 9mm is the brand, right? So out of the 9mm, Glocks they have, nigga, which one do you have? Right. You got a 20, you got a 17, you got a 19,
26,
you got
24,
26, 24, 23. You know what I'm saying? You got a 43. Like, which Glock do you have?
Facts.
You know? And so it's like, oh God, y'all just don't know what the fuck y'all talking about sometimes. And it's so irritating, bro. It'd be so irritating sometimes.
So take that when you get the music, right? And the nigga get in the studio and start talking about how he's selling drugs. He's talking about how he done dropped some shit in the pot. And you got real dope boys around you, right? They listen to this shit. You know what? It reminds me of a Jeezy song. Wordplay. He say, I hear y'all talk that word shit. That's cool. That don't mean shit. I don't know you, right? Nigga say, yeah, that sound. He say, yeah, that sound, yeah, that look tight, but that don't sound right. I cook Snow White, but he know no white. He sold no white. You can tell certain shit that you gonna go through growing pains, such as if you ever had a home audio system. I mean, a home recording system. When you get your first condenser mic, right? When you get your first mic, setting the levels is a bitch, right? Am I lying? If you ain't never had help, right? If you ain't never understood or whatever, setting levels to try to get your shit to record right, it's a bitch. You don't know. The first time you try to record, think you got the shit right, you'll realize you ain't got no sound, no phantom power, right? Second time, you like, it's just certain shit that when people get to a certain level, you know what I'm saying? It's the same reason why they got degrees and shit. The reason why is because they're trying to certify that you have a certain level of experience with certain shit. That's all it is. They want to know and know for a factual way that you have lived it. So when these artists get out here, man, and they go to talk about a bunch of shit, like, bro, nobody asked you to do that. You be fucking yourself from the beginning. Just be yourself and talk about shit you know, and people will gravitate to you. Now, don't get out there and incriminate yourself. Because some of them ain't got the sense to do that. Some people do get out here and talk what they know, and now they in jail. Don't talk about how you sell kilos if you still got the kilos in your trunk, nigga.
No, fair.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pick what are we trying to do? You just sold enough kilo. It's time to get rich off the money, nigga. Stop doing the, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want to kill him, then maybe ghostwriting, nigga. But you gotta have enough sense. You know what I'm saying? This is why you need parents, because teachers are underpaid, overworked, and they try not to just go off on the motherfucker in their classroom every day to care about your kids special enough.
Don't pull a.
It's on you.
Don't be like the game and using the first little bar to start off every piece of your verse with. White, black guns and red roses, box Chevy.
Yeah, you might be like NLE on his Pac shit. We're gonna stop talking about that shit. But hey,
bro, I'm gonna say something, and it's gonna be probably controversial as hell, bro. And I know it's gonna probably offend a lot of older people. Right?
What you gonna say?
I hate when niggas be like, I'm on my Pac shit. Bruh, Tupac was like the fakest fucking thug walking this earth, bruh. This nigga was in fucking art school in New York, bopping around, listening to Parents Just Don't Understand with Jada Pickett, okay? And all of a sudden, he got signed to Death Row, and all of a sudden, this nigga turned into a gangster. Nigga, you wasn't a gangster before that. You weren't busting caps in New York. Nigga, you got the Death Row, and all of a sudden, you got a gangster. I think when we talk about like labels turn you into something that you're not, because people sit here and talk about Tupac's the epitome of gangster. No, he's not. This nigga was not a gangster when he was in art school. Nigga, you were in art school playing instruments and shit, sir. You had a high top bootsy fucking fade with the slant on the side. Like, nigga, you was bopping around and dancing and shit. Nigga, don't real dance like that.
He ain't lying.
What are we talking about?
He ain't lying.
Tupac was like the fakest gangster. And there was nothing about him that's gangster. When I tell you, a nigga, Tupac was a great actor. He was a great actor.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, I'm gonna tell you. You want to know why he's
a great actor?
He's a great actor because he had so many people fooled thinking he was a thug.
No, hold on. Stop. I ain't gonna let you do him like that. I will say this. I agree with some of what you said. With some of that shit, I need you to understand that his mama was a Phoenix Shakur, who was a Black Panther Party. Tupac wasn't a bitch. Don't get that wrong. Like, that was not what he was not on that shit. Now, he was very at one point in time when he was at art school, he wasn't confrontational. However, when he went to prison, he did get raped. You know what I'm saying? We do know this. And when he got out, we do know that when him and Biggie first started talking, he's the one that told Biggie, you need to focus your rapping on girls. He's like, the girls are the ones that's gonna spend money. You can even look the shit up. He the one told Biggie, he's like, you out here rapping trying to, like, because that raw shit that come from Biggie. All that raw shit that come from Biggie. That's Brooklyn. That's New York all day. That's how they talk. Biggie done said some of the wildest, gayest lines. I'm just being around as you ever heard. If you go back and listen to some of that nigga music, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. All that gray shit come from Biggie
and all that.
Yeah, all that shit come from Biggie. Tupac was more of a poet. If you look at his music, you see that all his shit, even all his shit. Dear Mama, Brenda's Got a Baby, What You Won't Do for Love. All of his shit was more poetry. He was that kind of person. And he even told Biggie that you should be making music for the women because the women are the ones who's gonna spend money, not the dudes. Now he right. When he got to Death Row, he did. That's what Death Row was known for. And they had basically told him, like, we get into some shit with these guys. Like, you gonna need to, you know what I'm saying? You with us or you with them. And Suge ain't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just everybody. They got stories about Suge Knight, the shit that he did. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not giving him an excuse. Now, what I will say is this: I think a lot of people forget Tupac was taken young. I think if Tupac would have had more time to make music, I think his music would have evolved and he wouldn't have had so much gangster shit. Now, he did, just like most artists who are multifaceted, make music for every group, and he was such a real, like, he was such a great penance, you know what I'm saying? He was such a great writer that I feel like he could touch a lot of groups. I'm not taking nothing from his gangsters. I will say that if you try to paint him like he was some kind of like Terminator, that's not who he was. He didn't even stand on that kind of shit. His mom was literally part of the Black Panther Party. Like, they didn't stand on that. They were the Black Panther Party for self-defense. They didn't believe in starting no shit, but they wasn't gonna take no shit, and that was what Tupac was. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna sell him out like he was just a hoe. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, he was known if between the two to be the softer side because Biggie didn't care what the fuck came out of his mouth. And this nigga would tell you he was like he had the 10 crack commandments. Who the fuck even makes some song like that? That's how different shit was back then. These niggas didn't give a fuck, and that's why I know Diddy had to been doing that shit that they said he was doing. Because back then, listen, the 2000 early 2000 96 to 2002 2003, Bad Boy was on some other shit. Bad Boy was on some other shit. Mary J. Blige, all the hits that people play right now to get a barbecue up and running. Bad Boy had them hits, man. I'm telling you, 112, all this shit. Bad Boy was they had some time. They was running. Now, what I think is fucked up, which we don't never, I guess we ain't gonna never know if it's true or not, is if Diddy did have something to do with Biggie death. Because if he did, that's almost as diabolical as this shit with Trump. Like with Trump lying about Epstein and shit. Like nigga, you profited off of this nigga death.
Yeah, his stuff went dumb. His stuff went dumb. And that's how it be with most artists that have like a significant buzz before they die, but after they die,
said y'all funny. Marley said, "Yeah, homie, yeah, bro." Like
Michael Jackson stuff went crazy when he passed,
but that was all part of the plan. A lot of these people, oh, he put the Gators on. Oh shit, okay. Hey, I ain't even a football player. I ain't even a football fan. It's cool. But all that to say is, yeah, Michael, all that was part of a plan. So that's why I don't trust when that's why I don't trust when recording labels put insurance policies on artists, because it's in their interest if something happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? That I don't trust no shit like that. It's hard to sleep like that. You know what I'm saying? Like so what makes it even worse and what makes this shit dirty, I always said this, you realize that the people who profit best off of a rap beef is the record labels.
Mm-hmm.
And they spend money and marketing to beef the bullshit between the two. They destroy whole communities between two artists and shit. Because look at cases in which, you know, people that acted on like that whole Tupac and Biggie shit, like people that shot each other, shit, you know what I'm saying? Over shit like that, over just who you think, whatever. Like they were two big icons in hip hop. Look at all the shit that come from for decades. People was arguing about who did what. These people have been dead and gone, and they body cold and probably they don't even look the same if you peel them up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how big this impact had on it. The people who benefit from that, though, if you look at the end of the day, were the record companies, because they profited off of all the music that got spun when these people died. They profited off of all the merchandise that was sold when these people passed. I'm gonna be honest with you, you damn near worth more money dead than alive. Think about every time an artist pass. Think about their music and their catalog, what they do on all streaming platforms. What they do? People go listen to their shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am living proof that shit happened, because I'm gonna tell you right now, right? I had no fucking clue who a fucking Pop Smoke was until he died.
Now the niggas trying to shake the room.
I had no clue who Pop Smoke was. Like no fucking clue. Like not damn clue.
You never hear "Welcome to the Party"?
Dude, Nipsey, bro.
I never heard of Pop Smoke, bro. Never heard this nigga's name.
How you ain't hear? What's that one?
Dior.
She say, "What you know about love? I tell you everything.
Bruh,
I got what you need."
I'm telling you,
that shit went up.
I'm not. No. I'm telling you. Before Pop Smoke died, I'd never seen or heard this nigga at all. And then when he died, then I heard all of it.
That's how I felt like with Nipsey.
Pop Smoke was one of the niggas I never knew who he was. X Extension, no clue who the fuck he was until he got.
Nah, I never heard nothing from him other than what they played on the radio, like that song,
yeah.
And then that one song that he was beefing with Drake on, then he made a song about beefing with Drake because Drake took one of his lines. What Drake do that with everybody?
I think, bro, if an artist was smart, they would pass away without passing away, because you put the art out there, you come up with some traumatic story about what happened to you, and it seems like you're people seem to care more about you when you're dead. I hate to be that. Yo, listen, if I'm wrong, show me the proof. Right? Tupac that had more listeners since he died than he had when he was alive.
Same thing to take off from the Migos.
Biggie too. But here's my problem. You know who profits off of all that music? The most?
The labels?
The labels.
So one would say, and I ain't trying to be funny, but it sounds like it's in their best benefit if something happened to you. They don't got to pay you out. But that's what they said happened to Michael Jackson anyway with Sony. You know, Michael Jackson was the sole biggest owner of Sony. And he wanted his rap. They wanted him to sell his masters and he wouldn't do it. Then he got sick and, you know, they leave. I do believe that these artists, just like anybody else, they want to be big at some point, and they get an opportunity that's presented to them by people who have powerful influence, whether it be money or whatever. I don't think they're intentionally like trying to make a deal with the devil. I think they look at it as like, okay, these people believe in me, and with their help, I'm gonna be bigger. I'm gonna achieve that goal of being big. And what happens is they get to a level where things are happening at such a high capacity, you know what I'm saying? Where they either forget that they're there because somebody else put them there, and they start feeling salt, you know what I'm saying? Or they get to a point where they're in a high position and they feeling like, you know, it's their hard work that got there, and then they get the real rug pulled out under them because the person with power says, now that we have got you to this level, it's time for you to return my favor.
Well,
you understand what I'm saying?
And two, deals in music deals back then are so different than music deals now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
because all the record deals, the distribution and stuff like that. That's what they need all the marketing money and stuff like that. Yeah,
like deal. That's why I'd be like, any artist out there, bro, just be independent, bro.
Just be independent. You get to keep your asshole.
It's a lot of avenues
like, what the fuck?
to get your music out too. You know what I'm saying? So before
because they're gonna take it from you, bro.
I promise you, all those big label owners, I bet them motherfuckers hated social media. They hate.
I know they did.
They hate social media.
I feel like the internet was an animal that got out of control.
Oh, 100%.
Like
you know the nigga Moray that sang that song Quicksand?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard it through a label. I heard people using it on Facebook.
I know a bunch of people that got famous off of TikTok. And that fucked some people. So what happened was, labels. Okay, so the internet did wondrous things for distribution. No matter what industry that you look at it, even for movies, like because if you ever wonder like how movies get shown at the same time everywhere at the same time, they get sent by torrent files, and that goes over the internet so that they have it. You know what I'm saying? And they produce that shit or whatever. So all that to say is, the internet was a great invention. I just think they couldn't control it, no matter how hard they try to control it, because the access that it gives is that there's new ideas and people find new ways to get around some shit and try to be famous every day. Social media was a good idea that has now bit a bunch of people in the ass, because with social media, the way they want to look at it was they could monetize it. They could chart, and they were in the pockets of these record labels for a long time. You want prominent exposure, you want to get a single out, you want to break a record. Well, instead of paying the radio all this money, come give it to Facebook. Give us a check for like a third of what you'll pay the radio for spends, and we'll put the artists up, or TikTok. Because when TikTok took off faster than anybody had fucking expected. You know what I'm saying? So when TikTok came and people were getting all this exposure, it was cheaper to market. It was you could access more people. You were worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Your access was getting them. So it was great for independent artists. But then record labels saw it and said, "Yo, these people are blowing up. We got to get in here and get this money." You know what I'm saying? So they started signing the goddamn TikTok artists, people who have never had artist development, people who ain't never had no money. They had never had no plan. They put some shit up and it took off. They don't have no financial planning. They don't have no kind of nothing, right? And then, what's up?
The one nigga that made that song about Kalani, that nigga made one song and blew up like crazy.
But then a label come in and they see you getting all this money, and they want to get you early before you start actually touching the money, so they can take like power attorney. They can basically represent you, so all the money is going through them and coming to you. So before you realize how fucked you getting, they done already got a big whop of whatever you gonna get anyway. Cause you just signed a paper, you just happy, you think you finna make it. I explain something to you. If you got big from your base, you don't need a label.
You don't need it.
You just need consistency, and you need to invest in your craft. That's all you need to do. You need consistency, and you need to invest in your craft, and you need to have some kind of guidance as far as what direction you going in. It's okay to get like a coach or talk to a manager or get consultation, but don't get nobody no ownership of your shit.
Nah,
all that shit came from you. That's your work. That's your blood, sweat, and tears. Listen, those are us who really like do this shit. Like have actually like sacrificed for shit. Think about how many times you ain't gotta admit it, nobody. But think about how many times that you picked your craft over a bill, that you picked your craft over a good opportunity, that you picked your craft over hanging out with people, that you picked your craft over instant satisfaction, that you picked your craft over things that would make you feel more secure in that moment because you believed in yourself. Why the fuck would you get at somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Why? You think somebody else gonna do that for you? You think somebody else gonna make if you did that for yourself because that means that much to you? You think somebody else gonna do that shit for you? For them? Ain't nobody gonna love your baby like you. It's not supposed to be that way. And if they do love your baby more than you, you need to figure out why. Because it's not like you get pimped. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? The only people who love you making money is when they making money too. Like I ain't saying like in a bad way. What I'm saying is only people who love you making more money than you making money is the people who making money off of you. I don't want to be the motherfucking cashing a check. I want to be the one writing it. That's the difference. If the boss man can give you a check every week, imagine what his check. He got 7 other people or something like that he got to cut a check for too. I want that kind of one. It's the difference. Now, I ain't saying you got to like cut people out. What I'm saying is, listen, no matter where you going, it's going to take hard. You're going to work hard whether you know it or not. So ain't no such thing as a shortcut. Matter of fact, the fastest shortcut is realizing that there ain't no shortcut. That's literally the fastest way. That's the best shortcut anybody can ever tell you is you need to just take a second and realize there's no fucking shortcut. Like as long as you understand that, you're going to be good. But so you got to work hard whether you like it or not. So you might as well work hard for some shit you want. That's it.
Put the time in. Put the time in to learn. Put the time in to learn how to do it the right way, and then you won't need nobody else.
Hey, am I lying? Hey, look, sometimes people look at some shit and say, "How do I do?" Like, so people look at some shit and say, "How do I do some shit?" And so you start teaching them shit. They're like, "I don't want to do all that. I want to learn how to do it fast." Yeah, when you know how to do it right, you can do it fast. Doing it right over repetitively that's how you get speed, and that's how you do a job right fast. You can't just skip the huddle, like nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to put your time in. You know what I mean? That's the secret. You know what I mean? A person might see somebody do some shit one way and think, why they do it that way? Don't they know they could be doing that shit this way? But you might not realize is the only difference between the master and the student is that the master has fucked up way more times than the student has. That's it. That's it. That's the secret. And this is free game. That's it. There's no other secret. Nobody has all the rules. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has all the answers. And if you believe Trump is going to take you there, you're going to find yourself in the ass of an underage person. All right, yo. So we're gonna go ahead and that's y'all president. You thought you forgot? No, I gotta remind you.
Y'all is insane. Y'all is insane. No, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
I gotta remind you. That's our president. You don't like it? Do something about it.
I didn't vote for that.
I did, and when you got to vote more than just the presidential.
Yeah. We need you at every election. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do the word, spread the word. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word like Trump was spreading them little cheeks.
Oh, so you're partially the
this nigga he's like, yo, it's supposed to hit like that. It's supposed to hit like a Cosby drink when you just finished it. It's supposed to hit like that. It's supposed to make you say, wait a fucking minute.
Hey, it's supposed
to do that.
It's supposed to hit like a Cardi B drink, huh?
You feel me? It's supposed to make you say, what? Yeah, it's supposed to do that. It's supposed to do that. That's how you know it's working.
That's how you trapped in the Boys and Girls Club bathroom.
Hey, that's crazy. Somebody said R. Kelly said, step to the left, step to the right, If it's overage, it ain't done right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and huh?
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, listen, I didn't make the song. I'm just telling y'all. Listen. I don't think these things are funny, and I don't take them lightly. I don't take anything at all. I try to ask for permission, not like our president. So what I'm trying to do is get y'all to understand that if y'all don't like these things that are factual, we got to do something to change them, right? We can't have a sitting pedophile as a president any longer. So what are we gonna do about this, guys? We're gonna get him out. We're gonna impeach him. You know what I mean? Cool. All right. So other than that, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and let everybody do their exit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Camera be trying to sell me out. That's crazy as hell. Go ahead. Sorry. Hey, the smarter it get, the dumber it get. All right, I'm gonna let everybody do their thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my cousin, I'm gonna let Jody Skywalker. Y'all make sure y'all show my guy some love, man. Speaking of which, when y'all podcasts are on, man, I'm gonna let him tell y'all. I'm gonna let y'all tell him. I'm gonna let him tell y'all right now. We're gonna put him on. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention and go show my guy some love. And then we're gonna go from him to Lonnie, the big baby mall. We'll finish up with me. Let's get it.
So y'all know it's your boy Jody Skywalker, aka this nigga here, bro. We just took a break on the podcast, so we'll be back next year for season 6. We'll be here for so make sure you tune in for the first episode of season 6. Of course, I'm gonna have these niggas pull up on me for a couple shows for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta have these niggas pull up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get our cancel. We only got threatened to get canceled once last season, so I was like, I'm not doing something right if I ain't getting canceled.
Say less.
Y'all know where to find me. You can find me somewhere in Matt's comments, somewhere in Lonnie's comments, somewhere in Maul's comments. And yeah, man, just look out for you, boy, man. And I'm just the innocent bystander. I just work here.
I bet I know where we can't find them. We won't find them in the Epstein Files. Can't say that for the president. What were you saying, Lonnie?
Yeah, he's innocent already until you start pissing him off on Facebook with them statuses.
Oh shit! Here we go. I smell beef.
No, not. I'll just occasionally steal his from time to time, just like how he does mine. So,
oh shit! I think woke up with chose violence. All right, man. Let people know what's going on.
I didn't chose violence. I just did what the president said. I just took it.
Damn! Oh my god! Wow!
The only difference is I took statuses for enjoyment. The president was taking something else for like his own enjoyment and shit.
Yeah, that's why innocence.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That's why he's on a certain list and things, but that's a whole nother story. But what's up, y'all? It's your boy Lonnie Mays. Back here on another episode of the High Counsel. You know how we do. So tap in with me on Instagram. It's right there in the name tag thing right there on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. I follow back. Music out on all platforms. Got a mixtape on the way coming out in January. Sometime in January. You know what I'm saying? Just finalize everything and make sure everything good with that. So be on the lookout for that in January. Stay tuned for the next edition of the No Offense magazine. You know what I'm saying? And then catch us here next week. Well, same time, same place.
He ain't never lied. Appreciate y'all. Maul.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all for coming out. You know, chilling with us, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, man. Y'all just read a book or something, bro. Like, I feel like the IQ of the average person is going down daily. We need to do something about it because we can't have dumb doctors. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. You know, man, follow me on all social media platforms at Big Baby Mall. You know, see it on the screen. All that good stuff. And what's the health tip? We y'all get out the shower and y'all get some Q-tips. Don't put them in your ear. Like, you could do that too, even though that's not really what they made for. You know the little folds in y'all ear, like right here. Y'all need to get in there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all put the Q-tips in there. There's a lot of dead skin cells. It can make you know what I'm saying, make your ear stink. You need to get in there. So yeah. Other than that, man, and floss and brush your teeth twice a day. And look both ways when you cross the street. And if the light is red, that means don't go. And if it's green, that means go. All right.
What about if it's yellow?
Proceed with caution. Be careful.
Step on the gas, baby. Cardi B gave birth.
And that's why all the ID cards. I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. I saw that she gave birth. Congratulations. That's what women do. Who
She gave birth.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. She gave birth. Cardi B gave birth.
To
Yep, she
Stephon Diggs,
gave birth.
baby.
He put her on the screen.
Yeah, she
I
gave
mean, that's
birth.
the one she was pregnant with.
I thought she
I'm gonna
just got
stop.
pregnant by her.
I'm gonna
My
stop.
bad.
Let me get this in because I got 4 minutes. But I got to cut this out. No problem. Hey, listen. So I appreciate everybody who came in. To Cuzzo for coming through. Y'all make sure that y'all catch up. Stay tuned so y'all get the information about when they go live next. I'll make sure to pass it along. I told y'all I was going to have something special for y'all tonight, and I wasn't going to be no liar. So I'm gonna show y'all what you're looking at right now is the cover of uh, No Offense Magazine, the winter issue. All right. So this has K-Town on the cover, and y'all do me a favor if y'all haven't already, go make sure that you go. It ain't even pull it up. That's crazy. That's not the cover right there. That's wild. Here we go. It be when you trying to do something special, right? You know what I'm saying? There y'all go. All right, so I don't even know what's going on. Me and my camera, we gonna fight after this. All right, so anyway, this is the cover of the next No Offense magazine. It's coming out December 15th. I was actually gonna release it tomorrow, but thank y'all for tuning in, so y'all get to see it first. K-Town will release it on his page here in a bit. If you haven't already, please go follow him on social media. Shout out to K-Town. He did sign with Rock Nation Distribution earlier this year. He's really proud of that. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to give him a push. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. And if you are an artist, I know he does a lot of collabs. Make sure y'all link in with him. Y'all be able to catch his information in the magazine when it comes out December 15th. I'll make sure to get it to you guys. Apart from that, listen, shout out to everybody who came through. Like I said, this is my last show as a 34-year-old, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older, you boys. You know what I'm saying? But my memory still suits me, and I think that you're supposed to only fuck with people who are over 18. When you've done that, Donald, yeah, I'm gonna still keep going, bro. That's wild. I'm sorry, guy. Like that's wild. But anyway, remember, just want to let you guys remind you of some facts. Every day is a blessing. The president is a pedophile. The Republicans kept the government shut down for 2 months so that they would get to a point that we all are here where we know that the guy is a pedophile. Now a lot of people are backtracking. In a couple months, we're gonna have another election. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be pay attention for that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Don't just yeah, we did this and be happy. And at this point, if you know anybody who's proud to wear that red hat, just understand that they support a guy who fucks kids.
Oh
All
my!
right. So every
And
day,
fuck ICE.
like we tell you all the time, don't wait on the world to change. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's always fuck ice. Matter of fact, it's only hot
Fuck
days around
ICE.
this motherfucker. You heard me? For real. Fuck ice. There's a lot of ways to make money, but that's the way. Like you got to explain that shit. That's crazy. You know what I mean? But hey, we want to be you. So next time, don't wait on the world to change. We can be the one to change the world. We have been the High Council. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for tapping in again. Call of Duty comes. I don't even know why I'm giving them free promo. It's more because I want some people to play with when that bitch turn on. So y'all make sure y'all hop in on Call of Duty if y'all got our socials. See if we got room in the party, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna be on. We'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the High Council. Catch us every Thursday, same time, same place. Peace. Yo, it is tripping today. Yo, that's wild.